Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Not checking if all is in order. Chuka, 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 chuka. How's it going, guys? This is Angela Rosa to come to you live. And oh my gosh, the screenception. Oh my gosh. And we are gonna be doing something very different, and then we're gonna play Honkai Star Rail for a bit. But yes. How's everyone doing? Yes. Hopefully, it does look kind of small, but we're just trying this out. With this, we'll be doing some OOC, the Playable Anime, where you can actually text and change the story of how it's going to be by interacting, and it actually saves, which is like, okay. That's what they say. I'm like, okay, we'll give it a shot. So, first things first, I'm gonna tweak my screen a bit, because it does look kind of small. But I don't know if there will be audio in the background for it or something. 50-50. But, oh, wait. But I'm like, okay. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. A-okay, okie dokie, artichoke. Been a while, crocodile? I know, it's been 3 weeks. But it's, of course, it's like dealing with like stuff on my other part-time job. And yeah, now that I have more free time, I could do things. So I take the time to do some streaming. And just to change it up a bit. Because the last stream was mostly on Honkai Star Rail, but we're gonna come back to Honkai Star Rail. Yes, in a later due time. But yay. Let's see, first things first. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Hello. Oh gosh, it went small. What in the world? When it's just like a horizontal. Oof. Oh, I better not be for all my oof. But I think, okay. Yeah. I'll have to do, I think. Maybe I'll tweak it a little bit. Okay, let me tweak it a little bit. It looks good, but yeah, I could tweak it just a bit. Well, so how's the sound so far? But hello. This is actually live. We are now going to be playing OOC, the Playable Anime. Where, yes, once again, you can pick any genre. I wanted to try this out for a while. Kind of piqued my interest, and I want to just see how I can go about this. There's also romance, a fantasy. Is this sci-fi? SF? I think that's sci-fi, right? Yeah. But yeah. It's gonna get pretty interesting, I will say. But yeah, I'm curious. There's also history. Camelot. Whispers of the Silk Road. Civil War. Girls love horror, oriental fantasy. Which I'm like, okay, I'm in like utility others. I suppose I can also create my own. Wait, but also I'm just curious. No, back. I don't know what that is, but I'm not going to dabble in it. Okay. Let's see. What? Boop, boop, boop. Let's try Ultimate High School RPG. I did a little reading on this. Let's see. Step through the gates of a Japanese high school where cherry blossoms drift like promises. You are second year class 2A, and your school year is a living, breathing world that unfolds with every possible choice you make. With your homeroom, 4 unforgettable classmates wait. Haruto, the loud and loyal soccer ace who's been your friend since childhood. Kaito, the strict student, council prodigy with a hidden soft side. Sakura, a quiet bookworm nursing secret stories, and Irina, the cool, blunt musician who'll defend you like family. Outside the classroom, clubs recruit you, sports days reignite fierce rivalries, and festivals like Culture Fest at the Sports Day draw everyone into unforgettable chaos. Every next day advances the calendar, tracked meticulously by the AI. Seasons shift, exams loom, Halloween and Christmas bring their own magic. The story remembers your bonds, your club members, even the new faces who become part of your life. All saved so no one is forgotten. Ooh. Okay. So write your own slice of life tale, join the soccer team, chase a romance, navigate awkward lunchtimes, or simply survive exam week. The bells are ringing. Your first day begins now. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Also, ornamental. But I'm intrigued. I'm very, very intrigued. No interruptions. Okay. Okay. I don't know how this will go, like how great it is, but I'm just giving it a try, you know. Also, I do like a little bit of storytelling. But okay. Okay. In 3. Oh, wait, I forgot to do it by hello, hello. Okay. Let us begin. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Wait, am I doing this right? Wait, oh, maybe it's new section. Okay, I am new at this, I don't know, I'm just winging it. Key classmates, let's see, play guide, your second year, okay. Skip time with next day, skip after school. Advance to next event. Key classmates. Haruto, Kaito, Sakura, Hina. Homeroom teacher is Miss Ujimoto. Attend classes. Okay, okay. Boop. Huh, okay. I guess I need to sign up. Did I do it? OOCs are ages 13 and up. Okay. Mindful, okay. Must be 13 with created account by creating the account. Yep, exists. Yes, I am. And what should characters call you? Yes, I will be a Juggler's Heart. You can change it anytime. My section. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Want to filter by audience? Choose on your I'm interested in romance. Go with fantasy. I don't mind slice of life. Others? I don't know. Which genre? What is this? Oh, wait, do I display? But I am 18, let's see. Maybe don't display. Keep it friendly. Yeah. What's it? Choose a title, play now. I'll give up the free tutorial. Anyone know how to use this? Also, hello, demographic callings XX. Welcome to the stream. Five Blades Chronicle. Let's do high school RPG. Just to give it a whiff. Okay. What the heck? Why does my name look like that? I'm sure the whole thing. What? Fine, oops. There we go. Okay. Boop. Okay, there we go. And boop. And boop. Wait. Oh, I thought it'll show pictures. Eh? Decision AI function. Wait. Eh? Wait. This is all reading. Okay. Cherry blossoms at the school gate scatter like pale snow, dusting your uniform as you step into the courtyard. I need some music. Maybe it won't work. I don't know. Nah, screw. Okay. Tread blossoms the school gates scatter like pale snow just in your uniform as you step into the courtyard. Second year, Class 2A, a fresh start. Though your stomach still hums with first day aesthetic, you find your shoe locker, trade outdoor shoes for indoors ones, and walk the sunlit hallway to the second floor. The classroom door is already open. Voices spill out in layered waves. Inside, morning light falls across unclaimed desks. Haruto Tanaka rises from the desk corner the moment he spots you. Took you long enough. His grin is wide. Red wristband familiar, shirt already untucked. He pats the seat next to him like it was always yours. By the window, Rina Koyabashi leans back with the earbuds trailing into her pocket, the undercut beneath her dark hair catching the light. She surveys the room with a cool, unhurried gaze, then tips her chin, the smallest nod as if your arrival meets some minimum standard of tolerable. Near the front, Kaito Nakamura is stacking handouts with surgical precision. His student council armband crisps against his sleeve. He glances up, pushes his glasses back, and sighs. Finally, someone who actually read the class announcements. A pause, then a tiny, reluctant smile. In the second row, Sakura Ito sits small and quiet, a novel half open in her lap. She flinches when a chair scrapes nearby, then meets your eyes just for a breath. The smile she offers is shy, fleeting but warm. The door slides fully open before you can sit. Good morning, everyone. The voice is calm and kind. A woman in her late 20s steps into the podium. Wavy chestnut hair, round glasses, a pastel cardigan draped over her shoulders. She writes her name on the board. Aoi Fujimoto. I'm your homework teacher for this year. I also teach English. She scans the room, her smile reaching each student. Class 2A, let's make this year worth remembering. I didn't expect I had to be reading. Okay. Scene image. I have to pay. Scene will be generated in real time. Deducted will be non-refundable. Ooh. Miss Fujimoto claps her hands once, drawing attention. Before we begin, let's do quick self-introductions. Stand, state your name, and one thing you're looking forward to this year. She gestures to the front row. Starting here, please. The introductions ripple through the classroom. Nervous laughs, mumbled hobbies, a few bold declarations about dominating the sports festival. You note a few faces. A lanky boy with dyed brown tips who wants to finally get a girlfriend. A girl with twin braids who's excited for Cultural Festival Cafe. And a broad-shouldered guy who simply says, sleep, before sitting back down to scatter chuckles. Then it's Sakura's turn. She rises slowly, clutching her novel to her chest like a shield. I'm Sakura Ito. Her voice barely carries past the second row. I'm looking forward to finding a good book I haven't read yet. She sits immediately, cheeks pink. Rina doesn't bother standing fully, just a lazy half-rise. Rina Kobayashi. I'm looking forward to people minding their own businesses. A few awkward coughs. Miss Fujimoto's smile doesn't waver. Kaito stands with perfect posture. Kaito Nakamura, Student Council Treasurer. I look forward to a productive year with minimal disciplinary incidents. His gaze sweeps the room meaningfully. Haruto snorts. Then Haruto springs up, nearly knocking his desk. Haruto Tanaka, I'm taking us to nationals this year. Soccer club, baby. He punches the air, and I'm gonna make sure this one claps your shoulder. Actually has fun for once. Eyes turn to you. The room awaits. Location, Class 2A, Day 1. Time, 8:35 a.m. Self-introduction underway. Your turn next. First impressions matter. Okay. Wait. What is this? So please try again. How do I do this? Edit? What do I do? Oh, stands up confidently. I'm Angela Rose. I'm looking forward to making this a year to remember with all of you. Stay seated and fold your arms. Angela, I'm looking forward through this year without any drama. Stand up, offer a playful wink at Haruto, and spin your pen. Angela Rose, I'm looking forward to seeing who can actually keep up with me. Auto-generate. What? Ah, okay. I can look at stuff. Cool. So how will we introduce ourselves? I'm looking forward to seeing who can actually keep. I'm looking forward to having some with you all, sure. With you all. In our second year, sure. It is our second year, and but politely bows. I think this feels more like a Japanese school setting kind of vibe. Shyly. Sure. What's this? Oh, what did I do? Oh, okay, I did. I pressed it. Oh, I did it. Okay. What did I do? Stand up, offer a playful wink at Haruto, and spin your pen. Angela Rose, I'm looking forward to having some fun with you all in our second year. Maybe so awkwardly. I'm very awkward. Okay. The classmate stirs as you rise, and you catch Haruto's grin from the corner of your eye. You spin your pen between your fingers, a casual flourish, and toss him a playful wink. His eyebrows shoot up, and his surprised laugh escapes him. Angela Rose, Your voice carries clearly confident. I'm looking forward to having some fun with you all in our second year. Then you bow a gentle, almost shy dip your head that contrasts with the wink from the moment before. The combination catch people off guard. Oh gosh. A few girls in the front row exchange glances and smile. The boy who wanted a girlfriend sits up straighter. Oh gosh. Suddenly interested. Hello? Oh. Haruto leans back in his chair, arms crossed, still grinning. Since when are you the smooth one? I'm supposed to be the fun friend here. Balance in all things, Tanaka-kun. Kaito murmurs from his seat without looking up from his handouts. A few students snicker. Rina's gaze lingers on you for a half second longer than before. Something like faint amusement flickers behind her eyes before she looks away, adjusting an earbud. Near the front, Sakura peeks over her shoulder at you. Novel still clutched tight. Her eyes are wide, curious, yet you catch her looking and she turns back around quickly, ears red. Is it like what? Or something like that. I don't know. Hey, Miss Fujimoto nods warmly. Thank you, Rose-san. Rose-san. Okay. A lovely introduction. She gestures you to sit. All right, let's continue. The introductions finish and the teacher begins outlining the term schedule. Club recruitment week, upcoming health checkups, the sports festival in June. Haruto is already passing you a folded note under the desk. Lunch at the roof? Gotta tell you about summer training camp. Wild stuff. Summer training, eh? Oh yeah, given that it is summer, apparently. Location, classroom 2A, day 1, Monday, 8:42 a.m. Good first impression. Haruto waits. Okay. And Sakura noticed you. You can regenerate up to 4 times. Oh, so I could redo. Oh. So what's this? Would you like to generate a scene image? Interesting. Okay, so we kind of got Haruto's attention. It's a playful wink, but not the flirty wink. I mean, I just like... then again, I guess we're childhood friends, right? Anyway. Boop. Syncing your actions to the universe. You glance at the note, then back at Haruto. He's doing a terrible job of pretending to pay attention to Miss Fujimoto. His knee bouncing with barely contained energy. You give him a small nod and his grin widens. The morning classes blur together in that familiar first day haze. Syllabi handed out textbook assignments, teachers introducing themselves with varying degrees of enthusiasm. The math teacher, a stern-looking man called Mr. Ogawa, warns that second year is when students fall behind, while the science teacher, a younger woman with paint-stained fingers who somehow also teaches chemistry. Maybe it's iodine. Anyway. Probably. Anyway. Cheerfully announces a lab partner assignment to be determined by fate. Meaning, she'll draw names from the hat next week. By third period, the initial tension has loosened. Students whisper between lectures and paper planes have already been confiscated twice. Yeesh. During the break before fourth period, Akari Yamamoto bursts into the classroom like a small hurricane. Her ponytail swings as she marches directly to your desk. Volleyball jacket tied around her waist. She's so me. I tied my jacket around my waist. Anyway, alright. Angela! She slams her palms on the desk. Haze eyes sparkling. I heard you did a wink during introductions. A wink at Haruto! She leaned closer while dropping in a conspiratorial whisper. Are you finally making the moves? Do I need to start planning something? I'm so good at planning things. Oh gosh, is she fan? Is she? Oh gosh. She's a shipper like me. Oh, I ship things. Oh, we are buddies. We are buddies. Haruto chokes on the juice box he'd been drinking. Akari, it wasn't. She was. Okay, Haruto chokes on his. Akari, it wasn't. She was just. Shush, I'm investigating. Sakura, 2 rows ahead, has turned slightly in her seat, pretending to read, but nearly clearly listening. What have I done? Anyway. Akari interrogating you about Haruto, potential gossiper, Sakura eavesdropping. Okay. Hands in front. In front. Wearing my hands in front. Gesturing. That it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that now. Don't read it. Don't read deeply. Don't read. Deeply into that. Yeah, deeply into that. Wait, do I put quote unquotes? I think so. Naruto na Haruto. Wait, is it seriously Haruto? Haru. Or should I like nickname? Not really. Way back. Like way back. As much as I... IRL shipping is out. Is not my as much as we like shipping things, IRL shipping is not my jam. It's not always my cup, my jam. It's not always my jam. Ooh, which reminds me. Oh, wait, which reminds me. Did you? Delay. The latest Spy X Family family manga chapter. We'll work with that. Okay. Waving my hands in front, trusting that it wasn't like that. Don't read deeply into that. Naruto and I have known each other like way back. As much as we like shipping things IRL, shipping is not always my jam. Oh, which reminds me, did you see? I forgot. Did you see? Did you? Okay. Do you see the latest Spy X Family manga chapter? Ah! Akari's eyes widen at your deflection, but the moment you mention Spy X Family, her entire demeanor shifts. She gasps, releasing her desk and clutching her hands to her chest. Wait, you're caught up? She practically vibrates. The chapter where? No, I can't spoil it there. I guess what? Some people are behind. She shoots a pointed look at Haruto, who throws his hands up defensively. I'm busy. Soccer doesn't read itself. That doesn't even make sense. Akari whirls back to you, grabbing your hands in hers. At the rooftop, lunch, we're discussing this. I have theories about yours, brother, and I need someone who understands. What do you mean? Wait. To be fair, I don't think I read the latest chapter yet. Or... Actually, no, I think... actually, right now I'm actually up to... What am I up to? Like, the chapter I'm up to in Spy X Family is, Lloyd and Yor are at the... And Yuri are in the studio thing. That's as far as I'm at. But the drama. But wait, what about yours, brother? Wait, what is going on? Interesting. Huh. I need someone who understands. I'm like, wait. Actually, no, I need to read. I haven't actually caught up. Haruto sighs dramatically. I thought I had rooftop lunch dibs. You can come too, but only if you sit quietly and let the intellectuals talk. Akari sniffs. From her seat, Sakura turns just slightly more. Her voice is so soft, you almost miss it. I read that chapter too. Wait, seriously? Girl! Okay. She immediately looks horrified that she spoke aloud, shrieking behind her book. Aww. Akari's head snaps towards her like a hunting dog catching a scent. Sakura, you read Spy X Family? Sakura nods, barely perceptible face crimson. Aww. Rooftop lunch. All of us, Akari declares. This is like a military command. This is non-negotiable. Wait, but I have a meeting with... The bell of fourth period rings. Akari points at you, then her own eyes, then back at you. I'm watching you, before darting back toward her own classroom. Haruto slumps in his seat. Well, there goes my dramatic summer camp story. Oh, no! Lunch on the roof, I got it. Wait, is it like lunchtime already? I gotta tell you. Wild stuff. Wait, hold on. What time? 10:45. It's not even lunchtime yet. 10:48. No plans set. Rooftop with Haruto Akari. Initiated. Ah! Ah, sheesh. I saw you. Oh, wait, no, Haruto's there. Okay. Wait, wasn't there another one? There's a fourth one. We have 3 of them. Bonding initiated. Okay. Okay. First. Yeah. Okay. First things first. First things first. Haruto. First, scoop about. First things first. Give us the scoop. Okay, give us a scoop about the wall. Oh wait, should quote. Then looks around, then back at Haruto. This is editing at its finest. All the wild stuff. Stuff about summer camp. Then faces the girls. Faces Akari? Was it Akari? And hello, it's been a while. Hello, Wonder Girl. I'm playing OOC, Playable Anime. Yeah. So I'm just making up the story as I go and just like, depending on how I respond to things. So far, this is more of, how do I sum it up? So I'm in school, I think 2nd year class. And it's the start of 2nd year, and then we got like this dude named Haruto, who is a soccer player. Akari is, I forgot. Sakura, who is a shy bookworm. Akari has energy. I don't know. There's a 4th one. But anyway, so far we're chilling at the rooftop. We're talking about Spy X Family. But also about soccer stuff. That's the kind of gist of it. More or less. Akari and Sakura. Beep. And then some theories. Some theories about I don't know why both Spy X Family. I don't know. Slice of life. Oh yeah, slice of life. Then again, it's like, I don't know. I'm just giving this a go, just to change it up. I've been playing. Like, I already finished Honkai Star Rail and Furious. Whew. So this is just a change of pace. Let's see. There's some theories about Spy X. Your avoid Lloyd. Or you think it approves? Approves. Oh, Lloyd, yeah. Lloyd, you think? Kinda. Yeah, let's go with this. Boop. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Classroom 2A at 10:48. Apparently, it's lunchtime is now. Okay. Rooftop with Haruto. Let's see. Haruto, Akari, Sakura. Mango bonding initiated. Claps hands to start the meeting. Okay, first things first. Haruto, give us a scoop about the wild stuff about camp. And then faces Akari and Sakura. And then some theories about Spy X Family. You think are your approves of Lloyd, kinda? The rooftop stretches out before you, a hidden sanctuary above the school's bustle. The chain link fence hums faintly in the spring breeze, and cherry blossom petals drift lazily across the concrete. You settle into your usual spot near the ventilation until lunch boxes spread between the four of you. Haruto cracks his knuckles dramatically. All right. Summer training camp. He leans forwards, voice dropping. So you know how Coach Igarashi is intense, right? Well, imagine him at 6 in the morning, making us run laps around a mountain shrine. A mountain? Sakura's eyes go wide. The mountain. Apparently it builds character, Haruto air quotes. Character. But here's the wild part. Kenji, our goalkeeper, he thought he saw ghosts in the dormitory bathroom. Screamed so loud the third years came running with futons as weapons. Akari snorts mid-bite from her yakisoba bread. Futons? Futons, like they were gonna smother the ghost to death. Haruto grins. Turns out it was just the caretaker's cat. White fur, glowing eyes. Kenji almost quit the team. Laughter bubbles up even from Sakura, who covers her mouth with her hand. You clap once, steering the ship. Okay, now. Oh, okay, this is okay. You clap once, steering the ship. Okay, now. You turn to Akari and Sakura. Theories. Spy X Family. You're and Lloyd. Do we think she's catching feelings? Real feelings? Heck yes! Oh, wait. It's Yori, not your. Anyway, please. Akari slams her juice box down. Absolutely! Chapter 47, the way she looked at him during the cruise arc. Ah! Agree. That wasn't assassination instinct. That was yearning. Ah! Sakura fidgets when speaks softly. I think Yor might be realizing things too. Ah! He keeps noticing small things about her. Things a spy shouldn't need to notice. I know! Oh my gosh. Akari gasps. Sakura-chan gets it. I'm lost. Shush! All three of you say simultaneously. What is this? Okay. Oh, wait, bonding over lunch. Wait. Still on the rooftop, 12:50 already? Group bonding over lunch. Sakura opening up. Haruto endearingly clueless. Aww. You cannot stop us from shipping things. You cannot stop us. Anyway. So I can this could go anyway. I'm liking how I could type how it would go. So I'm like, okay. But I'm like, okay, I need to But okay. They get it. Okay. Then again, what did I type? The Your browser's like, kinda. I like it. So, it isn't it? Okay. So then turns to, let's see, okay, actually, I'm kind of curious about it. Are we gonna... Turns to Haruto. Haruto. Curiously. So you think... Oops. What? Cool. So you think you can dance? Okay. Wait, what's his name? Wait, what's the coach's name? So you think Coach Igarashi? Not Igatashi, Igarashi. I think Coach Igor, he's gonna up the same mountain. This year? Yeah, this year. But here's a wild park of the Arcog. In the dormitory bathrooms. See. It'll be so fun. For sure it'll be fun. For sure it'll be fun. to go up there. The sights, like the sights, the shrine. The sights, the shrine. Being one, being one with nature, sure. As long as we don't see any. As long as there aren't any ghosts. After fangirling, okay. Okay, I think after fangirling, yeah, after fangirling. Yeah. After fangirl. Over. Our favorite ships. Oops. I turned too curiously. Yeah, that's good. Okay, there we go. Yay, okay. After fangirling over our favorite ships in Spikes Valley, I turned to Arto curiously. So, you think Coach Igarashi is gonna take us up the same mountain this year? For sure it'll be fun to go up there. The sights, the shrine, being one with nature. As long as there aren't any ghosts, I'm down. Haruto's face lights up at your interest, and he leans back on his palms, gazing up at the scattered clouds. Oh, for sure, Coates loves that mountain. Says it's tradition now. Oh boy. He grins. The shrine's actually really cool. Super old, covered in moss. And there's this little waterfall nearby where we'd cool off after runs. The view from the rooftop? Wait, the view from the top? You can see the whole valley. Wait. City lights at night. Looks like stars fell down. I like views like that. He pauses, tilting his head at you. Wait. Take us? You think of coming to watch training camp or something? That'd be fun to go up there. There didn't go. I'm down. You think I'm coming to watch training camp or something? Akari's ears practically perk up. Ooh, Angela wants to visit the boys' summer camp. Oh, wait. Wait, that's not... wait. It's a boys' summer camp? That's not Akari to what's but Akari bulldozes over him. They sometimes let managers or volunteers help out, carrying water bottles, timing drills, cheering from the sidelines. She waggles her eyebrows meaningfully. Oh gosh, wait, what have I done? What have I done? Sakura looks between you and Haruto. A small smile tugs at her lips. Why are you smiling? What? The shrine sounds peaceful. I'd like to see the place like that someday. What in the world? Wait. Haruto scratches his cheek, a faint flush creeping up his neck. I mean, if you actually want to come, I could ask Coach. Wait, what have I done? He's strict, but not unreasonable. Might be nice to have friendly faces around when Kenji inevitably screams at another cat. Wait, oh shoot, it's a boys' camp. Oh. What, can't girls play sports too? The breeze picks up, carrying the sweet scent of blooming flowers from the courtyard below. The lunch bell will ring soon. No! The summer camp visit possibly raised. Haruto slightly flustered, Sakura wistful. What do you mean? Akai! What is happening? Okay. Still at the rooftop, day 1. 1:05 p.m. Summer camp visit, possibly raised. Haruto slightly flustered. Sakura wistful. If you're wait, so did they actually? They sometimes let managers or volunteers to help out, Timing drills, true. Oh my gosh. It's like Akari. The summer camp is just slightly frustrated with what is going on. What? Oh god, what am I? But yeah, hold on. Who is this? Haruto. Where is it? By the window, Rina Kobayashi leans back with earbuds to Rina. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a girl. Okay, Rina. That's the girl. Chilling in her pocket, the undercut underneath her dark hair catching the sunlit light. She surveys the room with a cool, unhurled gaze. Wait, what's her vibe? I'm trying to dip her chin, smallest knot as if your rival meets minimum standard of tolerance near the front of Kaito's. Kaito and Nakamura is stacking it. Surgical precision. Okay. 1:05 p.m. Summer camp. Okay. But sheesh. What have I done with it? Wait, what? How should my story go? Whoa. Wow, what have I done? What have I done? It's like the shifts. Okay, how are we gonna... So... What time? It's still 12:50. This is 1:05. We're still in the rooftop. Okay. Actually, how will I let this story play out now? Oh God. I gave Akari a look. Why don't you? What did I say? That's not. That's. Oh, the summer camp. What have I done? Nah. Bruh. So look, sucker looks between you and I as well. I'd like to see a place like that someday. It occurred to me. That occurred to me. That the summer camp was... That the summer camp... The soccer summer camp. Was for boys. Let's go with... non-misunderstanding. Understanding excuse. Totally not shippable. Totally not shippable. Excuse. Shippable. I don't know if I spell that right. Shippable. 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 You know what I mean. With a bit of a stutter. Well... Well, the camping ground. The mountain is not just for soccer. It's well, the mountain. But that is not just for... It's also great. It's also a great place to go out camping. Sea breeze picks up, carrying the sweet scent of blooming flowers in the flushing red. Ugh, turning red. Turning red, it occurred to me that the soccer cat was for boys. Was for boys soccer. The soccer summer. The safe non-message difficulty does it. Well, this. But dun, dun, dun. Wait, there was also a waterfall, he said? Of course, loves that mountain. I think we should all go. Yeah, sometime. Admittedly. I like this. By day, by day. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you think? What do you guys think? What? I don't have enough credits? I have to. What? I used it all? No! Really? You're kidding me. Later. I have credits. Wait, I am curious. Hold on. 21,000 credits for $19. Oh yeah. Save 30% on web. I guess you did. Ah, man. Superb, skillful, basic, light, and cheap. Best quality, most immersive. Go back. Oh, wait. So I was like, I kind of look you wanted to. Okay. But how do I get more credits? It's like credit history. Usage? It was 8. Wait, welcome issued 500 credits that I get. Okay. Claim free credits. Check in daily for 300 credits. Oh, okay. So if you do it on a daily basis, you get it. Oh, okay. What are credits that I use? The various modes. Okay, you could get. Can I get back the credits I have used? I already used. Cannot be refunded. There's an expiration date. Do not expire. Free credits expire after 30 days after acquisition. Oh. Bonus credits earned. Creator achievements expire. As if I don't use it, or? Earn, achieve, receive. Familiar face? What is this? Spend credits for 3 consecutive days. Oh. Spend 50,000 credits. Want to be friends. Follow one creator. Okay, well, these are interesting. Become a creator. Purchase 1,000,000 credits cumulatively. Okay. You can either buy or you can claim stuff. And then there's the daily check-ins. Okay. And then there's activities you could do. First friend, gain 1 follower. Okay. Trainee, receive 1 like on your content. So I can also make my own. Become creator. Interesting. Okay, well, at least I have enough. So, wait, superb. Descriptive narratives, vivid descriptive narratives. Oh, and also, I have been using the superb without unknowingly. Best quality, most of it light and cheap. What does a light and cheap mean? Extensive, strong details and long narratives, vivid, descriptive. So that's the one I have. Oh. I didn't think I'd use it all up. Anyway. Well, at least I can continue it. Okay, let's go. Turning red, it occurred to me that the soccer summer camp was for boys, and did my best to couple with a safe, non-misunderstanding. Totally not shippable excuse. Well, the mountain is not just for soccer practice. It's also a great place to go out camping for both male and female. I think we should all go sometime. Admittedly, I'd like to take a swim in the waterfall by day and see the beautiful city lights by night. What do you guys think? Makari's teasing grin softens into genuine excitement. Oh, a group camping trip? That's actually such a good idea. She bounces slightly. We could do it during summer break, before or after the boys' official training camp. Hartos flushes face as the content shifts and he nods enthusiastically. Whew, okay. Yeah. The area has public camping grounds too, not just the soccer facility. Yes! Public camping grounds too. Not just... This coach mentions locals go up there all the time for hiking and stuff. He ticks off fingers. There's the shrine, the waterfall, which is definitely swimmable. We snuck in a few times. We snuck in a few times, and this little clearing perfect for tents. At night, you can hear like nothing, just crickets and wind. Sakura hugs her knees, eyes distant and warm. Swimming in a waterfall, watching city lights. She murmurs it like she's writing it into a story. That sounds like something from a novel. Totally not reading one right now. Then it's settled, Akari declares, pointing at each of you in turn. Summer break camping trip? All four of us. Maybe more if we recruit. Her eyes gleam dangerously. I'm thinking Kaito needs to touch grass. Heck yes! Literally. Oh, Akari and I we are buddies. We are girl buddies. The same thing as I would tell Ligas, touch grass. Yes. Haruto bursts out laughing. Good luck dragging student council out of his natural habitat. I have my ways. Akari smiles terrifyingly. The warning bell chimes from below. 5 minutes until 5th period. Sakura rises first, brushing off her skirt. Thank you for including me, she says quietly, clutching her novel. This was really nice. Yay! Let's go. Yes. Yes. Summer camping trip plan. Group solidifying. Sakura grateful for inclusion. Ah, yay. Oh, thank goodness. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. You're good. Yeah? Okay. You know what? Okay. Okay. I feel like in like the past couple of days, I'll keep you updated, like, on a week. Well, honestly, with how this is going, I actually like, I like the story so far. With how I'm narrating this down, I'm like, okay. It's already due. 1:22 p.m. We're still in the rooftop? But yeah. This is something that is like, it could be done on a daily basis. This is like, okay. You know, I like it. I thought there would be pictures. Wait, is there pictures? 90 credits though. I thought I'd create. But Hakari and we are buddies. Let's go. And okay, I'm thinking a Kaito needs to touch grass. Like, yes, we are gonna recruit Kaito. Okay, well, potentially we're gonna recruit Kaito. Alright. Hehehe. Yeah. Crisis averted. Is about to go shipping. Yeah. What I'm like, I'm shy. I'm like, I'm just meeting people. I'm like, but then it gets the second year. Like, so honestly, Saka and I are on the same boat, ish. But over time, I'll just give you like, I'll warm up, kinda. Okay, but I think we could leave it at that, and then I'll just like build up to the story. But okay, let's do a little recap. Wait, I wonder what is this? Oh, okay. What does this do? Huh? Wait, what did I do? Oh, okay. So I winked at... Okay, let us do crazy recap. This session is an AI fiction. No contact is factual or real. Okay. It's already 1:43. Okay. High school RPG. This is a slice of life. I need epic music to fit the setting here, but then again, I don't know if it will work. Oh well. Alright. The cherry blossoms at the school gates scatter like pale snow, dusting your uniform. As you step into the courtyard, the second year, Class 2A, a fresh start, though your stomach still hums with first day static. You find your shoe locker, trade door outdoor shoes for indoor ones, and walk the sunlit hallway to the second floor. The classroom door is already open. Voices spill out in layered waves. Inside, morning light falls across unclaimed desk. Haruto Tanaka races from the back corner the moment he spots you. Took you long enough. His grin is wide, red wristband familiar, shirt already untucked. You pass the seat next to him like it was always yours. By the window, Rina Kobayashi leans back with earbuds trailing into her pocket, the undercut beneath her dark hair catching the light. She surveys the room with a cool, unhurried gaze, then tips her chin. The smallest nod as if your arrival meets some minimum standard of tolerable. Like, sup. Near the front, Kaito Nakamura is stacking handouts with surgical precision, his student council armband crisp against his sleeve. He glances up, pushes his glasses back, and sighs. Finally, someone who's actually read the class announcements. A pause, and then a tiny reluctant smile. In the second row, Sakura Ito sits small and quiet, a novel half open in her lap. She flinches when a chair scrapes nearby, then meets your eyes for just a breath. The smile she offers is shy, fleeting but warm. The door slides fully open before you can sit. Good morning, everyone. The voice is calm and kind. A woman in her late 20s steps into the podium. Wavy chest hair, round glasses, a pastel cardigan draped over her shoulders. She writes her name on the board. Aoi Fujimoto. I'm your homeroom teacher for this year. I also teach English as she scans the room and her smile reaching each student. Class 2A, let's make this year worth remembering. The first bell rings and something in the air shifts. It feels like beginning. Miss Fujimoto claps her hands once. Wait. Drawing attention before we begin, let's do quick self-introductions. Stand, state your name, and one thing you're looking forward to this year. She gestures to the front row. Starting here, please. The introduction rippled through the classroom. Nervous laughs, mumbled hobbies, a few bold declarations about dominating the sports festivals. You note a few faces. A lanky boy with dyed brown tips who wants to finally get a girlfriend. A girl with twin braids who's excited for the cultural festival cafe. And a broad-shouldered guy who simply says, sleep, before sitting back down to scatter chuckles. Then it's Sakura's turn. She rises slowly, clutching her novel to her chest like a shield. I'm Sakura Ito. Her voice barely carries past the second row. I'm looking forward to finding a good book I haven't read yet. She sits immediately, cheeks pink. Rina doesn't bother standing fully, just a lazy half-rise. Rina Kobayashi. I'm looking forward to people minding their own business. A few awkward coughs. Miss Fujimoto's smile doesn't waver. Kaito stands with perfect posture. Kaito Nakamura, student council treasurer. I look forward to a productive year with minimal disciplinary incidents. His gaze sweeps the room meaningfully. Haruto snorts. Then Haruto springs up, nearly knocking his desk. Haruto Tanaka, I'm taking us to nationals this year. Soccer club, baby. He punches the air, and I'm gonna make sure this one, he claps your shoulder, actually has fun for once. Eyes turn to you, the room awaits. Okay, here we go. And though it begins. Right, is it like, and though it begins? Interesting. Okay. Day 1, 8:35 a.m. Self-introductions underway. Your turn next. First impressions matter. Stand up, offer a playful wink at Haruto, and spin your pen. Angela Rose, I'm looking forward to having some fun with you all in our second year. Politely bow shyly. The classroom stirs as you rise, and you catch Haruto's grin from the corner of your eye. You spin your pen between your fingers, a casual flourish, and toss him a playful wink. His eyebrows shoot up. A surprised laugh escapes. Angela Rose, your voice carries clearly, confident. I'm looking forward to having some fun with you all in our second year. Then you bow, A gentle, almost shy dip of your head that contrasts with a wink from moments before. The combination catch people off guard. A few girls in the front row exchange glances and smile. The boy who wanted a girlfriend sits up straighter, suddenly interested. Hello? Oh. Haruto leans back in his chair, arms crossed, still grinning. Since when are you the smooth one? I'm supposed to be the fun friend here. Balance in all things, Tanaka-kun. Balance in all things, Tanaka-kun. Kaito murmurs from his seat without looking up from his handouts. Who's Kaito again? Shoot. Right. The... I imagine him having glasses, right? He has glasses like he just... like Sakamoto. Anyway. Let's see, without looking. Okay, a few students snicker. Rina's gaze lingers on you for half a second longer than before. Something like faint amusement flickers behind her eyes before she looks away, adjusting an earbud. Near the front, Sakura peeks over her shoulder at you. Nova still clutched tight, her eyes wide, curious. When you catch her looking, she turns back around, quickly, ears red. Miss Fujimoto nods warmly. Thank you, Rose-san. A lovely introduction. She gestures you to sit. All right, let's continue. The introductions finish and the teacher begins outlining the term schedule. Club recruitment week, upcoming health checkups, the sports festival in June. Haruto is already passing you a folded note under the desk. Lunch on the roof? Gotta tell you about summer training camp. Wild stuff. Okay, good first impression. Haruto wants rooftop lunch. Sakura noticed you. How did she notice me anyway? But I guess it's the shyness that I did, right? Anyway, you glance at the note, then back at Haruto, doing a terrible job of pretending to pay attention to Miss Fujimoto. His knee bouncing with barely contained energy. You give him a small nod, and his grin widens. The morning classes blur together in that familiar first day haze. Syllabi handed out, textbook assignments, teachers introducing themselves with varying degrees of enthusiasm. The math teacher, a stern-looking man named Mr. Ogawa, warns that second year is when students fall behind, while the science teacher, a younger woman with paint-stained fingers who somehow also teaches chemistry, cheerfully announces a lab partner assignment to be determined by fate, meaning she'll draw names from a hat next week. By third period, the initial tension has loosened. Students whisper between lectures, and paper planes have already been compensated twice. During the break before fourth period, Akara Yamamoto burst into the classroom like a small hurricane. Oh wait, it's already fourth period? Oh wow. During the break before. Okay. Oh, okay. Akari Yamamoto bursts into the classroom like a small hurricane. Her ponytail swings as she marches directly to your desk, volleyball jacket tied around her waist. Angela! She slams her palms into your desk, hazel eyes sparkling. I heard you did a wink during introductions. A wink at Haruto! She leans closer, voice dropping to a conspirational whisper. Are you finally making moves? Do I need to start planning something? Oh, I'm so good at planning things. Note to self, she's going to plan the camping itinerary. Anyway. Let's see. Haruto chokes on the juice box he'd been drinking. Akari, it wasn't... She was just... Shush, I'm investigating. Sakura, 2 rows ahead, has turned slightly in her seat, pretending to read, but clearly listening. Oh, gosh. Okay. 10:45. Okay. Akari, interrogating you about Haruto, potential gossip brewing. Sakura eavesdropping. Waving my hands in front, gesturing that it wasn't like that. Don't read that deeply into that. Haruto and I have known each other like way back. As much as we like shipping things IRL, shipping is not always... Oh, wait. I should need to typo this. As much as we like shipping things, IRL shipping is not always my jam. Ooh, which reminds me, did you see the latest Spy X Family manga chapter? Ah! Akari's eyes widen at your deflection. But the moment you mention Spy X Family, her entire demeanor shifts. Releasing her desk and clutching her hands to her chest. Wait, you're caught up. She practically vibrates. The chapter where... No, I can't spoil it here. Some people are behind. She shoots a pointed look at Haruto, who throws his hands up defensive. I'm busy. Sakura doesn't read itself. That doesn't even make sense. Akari whirls back to you, grabbing your hands in hers. Oh, okay. That doesn't even make sense. She whirls back at me, grabbing my hands in mine. Angela, rooftop, lunch. We're discussing this. I have theories about yours, brother, and I need someone who understands. Yori, that's the name. Haruto sighs dramatically. I thought I had rooftop lunch dibs. You can come too, but only if you sit quietly and let the intellectuals talk. Akari sniffs. From her seat, Sakura turns just slightly more. Her voice is so soft you almost miss it. I read that chapter too. She immediately looks horrified that she spoke aloud, shrieking behind her book. Akari head snaps toward her like a hunting dog catching a scent. Sakura-chan, you read Spy X Family? Wait, actually, it says Spy X Family. Spy Family? Anyway, I read it as Spy X Family. Anyway. Sakura nods, barely perceptible, face crimson. Rooftop, lunch. All of us. Akari declares, like this is a military command. This is non-negotiable. The bell for 4th period rings. Akari points at you, then her own eyes, then back at you. I'm watching you. She. Before darting back towards her own classroom, Haruto slumps in his seat. Well, there goes my dramatic summer camp story. In all fairness, yeah, Haruto had dibs, hence why I let him go first. Okay. So, fast forward to 10:48. Lunch plans set. Rooftop with Haruto, Akari, Sakura. Manga bonding initiated. Claps hands to start the meeting. Okay, first things first. Haruto, give us the scoop about the wild stuff about summer. Then faces Akari and Sakura. And then some theories about Spy X Family. You think Yor approves of Lloyd, kinda? The rooftop stretches out before you, a hidden sanctuary above the school bustle. The chain-link fence hums faintly in the spring breeze, and cherry blossom's petals drifts lazily across the concrete. You settle into your usual spot near the ventilation unit, lunchboxes spread between the 4 of you. Haruto cracks his knuckles dramatically. All right. Summer training camp. He leans forward, eyes dropping, voice dropping. So you know Coach Igarashi is intense, right? Well, imagine him at 6 in the morning, making us run laps around the mountain shrine. A mountain? Sakura's eyes go wide. The mountain. Apparently it builds character, Haruto air quotes. But here's the wild part. Kenji, our goalkeeper, he thought he saw ghosts in the dormitory bathroom. Screamed so loud the 3rd years came running with futons as weapons. Akari snoots. Mid-bite into her yakisoba print. Futons. Futons. Like they were gonna smother the ghost to death. Haruto grins. Turns out it was just a caretaker's cat. White fur, glowing eyes. Kenji almost quit the team. Laughter bubbles up, even from Sakura, who covers her mouth with her hand. You clap once, steering the ship. Okay. Now you turn to Akari and Sakura. Theories. Spy X Family. Yor and Lori. Do we think she's catching feelings? Real feelings? Akari slams her juice box down. Absolutely. Chapter 47, the way she looked at him during the cruise arc. That wasn't assassination instinct. She was yearning. Sakura fidgets then. Sakura fidgets then speaks softly. I think Lloyd might be realizing things too. He keeps noticing small things about her. Things a spy shouldn't need to notice. I totally agree, girl. I agree. We wait. Maybe it's there. He's just denying. He's pushing it back. He's suppressing it. He knows it. Anyway. Akari gasp. Sakura-chan gets it. Haruto squints. I'm lost. Shush! All three of you say simultaneously. 12:50 p.m. Group bonding over lunch. Sakura opening, Haruto ending, endearingly clueless. After fangirling over favorite ships in Spike's family, I turned to Haruto curiously. So you think Coach Igarashi's gonna take us up the same mountain this year? For sure it'll be fun to go up there. The sights, the shrine, being one with nature. As long as there aren't any ghosts, I'm down. Haruto's face lights up at her interest, and he leans back on his palms, gazing up at the scattered clouds. Oh, for sure. Coach loves that mountain. Says it's tradition now. He grins. The shrine's actually really cool. Super old, covered in moss, and there's just a little waterfall nearby where we'd cool off after runs. The view from the top? You can see the whole valley. City lights at night look like stars fell down. He pauses, tilting his head at you. Wait, take us? You think of coming to watch camp? Wait, I messed it up. He pauses. City lights at... You can see the whole valley. City lights at night look like stars fell down. He pauses, tilting his head at you. Wait, take us? You think of coming to watch training camp or something? Akari's ears practically perk up. Oh, Angela wants to visit the boys' summer camp. That's not... Haruto starts, but Akari bulldozes over him. They sometimes let managers or volunteers help out, you know. Carrying water bottles, timing drills, cheering from the sidelines. She waggles her eyebrows meaningfully. Sakura looks between you and Haruto, a small smile tugging at her lips. The shrine sounds peaceful. I'd like to see a place like that someday. Haruto scratches his cheek, a faint flush creeping up his neck. I mean, if you actually wanted to come, Angela, I could ask the coach. He's strict, but not unreasonable. Might be nice to have friendly faces around when Kenji inevitably screams at another cat. The breeze picks up, carrying the sweet scent of blooming flowers from the courtyard below. The lunch bell will ring soon. Rooftop. One day. Still 1:05 p.m. Summer camp visit. Possibility raised. Haruto slightly flustered, Sakura wistful. Turning red, it occurred to me that the soccer summer camp was for boys, and did my best to come up with a safe, non-misunderstanding, totally not shippable excuse. Well, it's not just for soccer practice. It's also a great place to go camping for both male and female. I think we should all go sometime. Admittedly, I'd like to take a swim in the waterfall by day and see the beautiful city lights by night. What do you guys think? Akari's teasing grin softens into genuine excitement. Oh, a group camping trip? That's actually such a good idea. She bounces slightly. We could do it during summer break, before or after the boys' official training camp. Maybe before? But now he would be too busy. Aww. But then he could sneak around. I don't know. Anyway. Haruto flushes fades as the context shifts. He nods enthusiastically. Yeah. The idea has public camping grounds too. Not just the soccer facility. The coach mentions locals go up there all the time for hiking and stuff. He ticks off fingers. There's the shrine, the waterfall, which is definitely swimmable. We snuck in a few times, and this little clearing perfect for tents. At night you can hear like nothing. Just crickets and wind. Sakura hugs her knees, eyes distant but warm. Swimming in a waterfall, watching city lights. She murmurs it like she's writing it into a story. That sounds like something from a novel. Then it's settled, Akari declares, pointing at each of you in turn. Summer break, camping trip. All 4 of us. Maybe more if we were crude. Her eyes gleam dangerously. I'm thinking Kaito needs to touch grass. Literally. Haruto bursts out laughing. Good luck dragging Mr. Student Council out of his natural habitat. I have my ways. Akari smiles terrifying. The warning bell chimes from below. 5 minutes until 5th period. Okay. Sakura rises first, brushing off her skirt. Thank you for including me, she says quietly, clutching her novel. It was really nice. Oh, wait. Oh, hello. I didn't notice this thing before. Oh, these are choices. Right? Are these choices? Okay. 1:22 p.m. Summer camping trip planned. Group solidifying. Sakura grateful for inclusion. Yay! I walk over and sit next to Haruto, grinning back at him. Missed me already, huh? It's good to be back. What is this? I am not that Anyway. I offer a polite nod to Kaito and take a seat in the second row near Sakura, ignoring Haruto's chair entirely. No! Okay, I silently walk to the window and stand next to Rina, staring out at this falling cherry blossoms without saying a word. Wait, where's my seat again? I know it's next to Haruto, and then Sakura's behind us, and then of course Kaito is at the front. Take a seat in the second row near Sakura. Haruto's chair entirely. Duh. I walk over to sit next to Haruto, grinning back at him. Miss me already, huh? It's good to be back. I sadly walk to the window and stand next to Rina, staring out at the falling cherry blossoms without saying a word. Okay. What if I went light and cheap? Would you like to change the chat? Please check the number of credits deduct per mode. Sure. What's gonna happen? We'll leave it as to be continued. To be continued. But yes, where will I be sitting? Until next time. In the meantime, we'll have a quick break. And we're gonna go straight for Honkai Star Rail.